Coach, how does this next week change or amp up, or does it stay the same, or what are you looking for into this next week?
So the intent is to build up to get our guys game ready. So in this controlled preseason game number 1, basically it was already an 8-play series. We wanted to see our team, our players, be able to go an entire series in preparation for a season that'll go to, ideally, offensively, a 10, 12, 15-play series. Or in cases where the defense was on the field, guys have enough resolve to be able to continue a series. So we started today. Practice, generally, they go racks of 4. Today was the first scrimmage. They stayed in for 8 consecutive. And then we build up and build up and build up to a point where they're game ready. And so this week's practice will gear us even more so toward being game ready. And then we'll play a game on next Saturday, preseason game number 2, that will involve every situation you could ever imagine, from 4-minute to 2-minute drill to take a knee to, you name, onside, all that good stuff, or could happen within the preseason game. And then that on the 25th, we'll do something similar but a little more controlled before we go into a game week preparation. So it was a big step in the direction of preparing our players for game. This week, we'll do the same next week, but more game-oriented by situations.
The players get pretty jacked to kind of quit running individual drills and kind of get in that scrimmage setting?
Yeah. It's something as simple as coming from off campus and going to our facility at Park West. It breeds like we're going to play a game. And so you get off a bus, there's fans there, there's administrators there, family there, and you go onto a field and they're jacked up about it. They're excited to now, because nobody's at practice but us, and early you guys, but after that there's no one that watches them at practice. So they get to display their skills and what they've been trained to do in front of other people as well.
And on the 25th, the fans are welcome inside the
Yeah.
What do you kind of want to tell them about that day?
The 25th will be huge. Today in our preseason game number 1, took us through the procedures of a game. We had Conference USA officials there today. It took them through their preseason game, if you will. On the 25th, we'd like the entire Roadrunner Nation to be there. Our marketing team will be there. Our game day team will be there. Our tailgating crew will be there. We'll do the walk, our spirit walk. We'll go in. We'll come. We'll run out of for the entrance, play the fireworks, the whole deal. Come and take it at the end, sing the alma mater, third down chant, touchdown chant, everything in anticipation for our first home game against Baylor. And so it's a dress rehearsal, if you will, for the team, as well as all the support, fans included.
Now, I really don't want to be annoying with this, but I guess it is what it is. You talk about etched in sand.
Yeah.
Is any one of the quarterbacks taking a slight lead, or can you comment, or anybody?
Maybe once I watched the film. On the field, they each showed tremendous poise. They were live. So we had them live today because I wanted to see them under duress. I wanted to see them what I call false courage. If they're never live, you don't know, because they know they're not going to get hit. So they just sit in there and, all right, like John Elway, and make the throw. If they know live bullets coming at them, it's a little different. And so we put that pressure on those guys, and they stood in there, and at times were hit or sacked or scrambled. And it was good to see that. It was good to see them use ingenuity to get out of tough situations, to use their feet to negotiate throws at times. All of that was good for us. I'd probably, when I see you guys Monday, we'll probably be able to tell you better exactly where we're at. But on the field, it looked even because they all did some good things and still all have some work to get done.
How does it affect your other players, with like maybe your receivers and your running backs and stuff, with them not knowing who's the person that they're probably going to be playing the most with?
Yeah, I don't think it affects them at all because when you have a group of guys that are that close in talent and ability, they have to be prepared. What if the guy who's the starter get hurt the first play of the game? We're not going to stop playing. The next guy, next man up mentality becomes for par. And so I think right now they're eager just to go out and solidify their own position because they're not etched in stone themselves to be worried about another position. So it's been fine. I think we're on pace to be where we need to be.
Do you think it brings motivation to these guys when they see the quarterbacks competing? Do you think it brings motivation to everybody else that they need to keep working just as hard too?
It certainly does. And, you know, it's said in every meeting that we have, at every practice that we have, that every day you earn your keep. There is no sacred guy who don't have to practice, don't have to do well. Every day you go out there, you're working toward perfecting your craft and your position group.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you guys so much.